Live, love Africa. What's your excuse for not coming? Please subscribe.
Hello, I'm Dynastamir. Greetings, everyone. It is Dynastamir Search for a Guru. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get started, make sure you go to dynastamircom. Again, make sure you go to Greetings, everyone. It is Dynastamir Search for a Guru. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get started, make sure you go to dynastamircom. Greetings, everyone. It is Dynastamir Search for a Guru. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get started, make sure you go to dynastamircom. Again, make sure you go to dynastamircom, buy some merchandise, buy some books, and just don't buy a book, buy books, because everyone you know needs a book and everyone you know needs a shirt. So while you're at dynastamircom, buy up. Just start buying your Christmas presents and birthday presents and all that good stuff now. Also, subscribe to the email list while you're at dynastamircom. Subscribe, join the email list so you can stay up to date in regards to what's going on with Dynastamir. Like, share, and subscribe to the content. Again, like, share, and subscribe to the content. We would really appreciate your guys' support. It means a lot. And then search for Uhuru, our Patreon. Patreon.com, search for Uhuru, to search for Uhuru Patreon. Please go there, become a monthly Patreon, you guys. Again, become a monthly Patreon. Support Black media so we can continue to share our narrative and share our own story. So today's topic, all right, I have never flown a Nigerian airline yet. I have not flown domestic. And at one time, a long time ago, Eric Air used to fly direct from JFK to Lagos. Again, Eric Air used to fly direct from JFK to Lagos. For some reason, they suspended that flight, because I remember when I was trying to go to Nigeria for the first time back in 2018, I was trying to book that flight, but I was like 4 months too late because they had suspended that flight and stopped it. So no longer do any Nigerian airlines fly direct from America to Nigeria or vice versa. Now, Air Peace, I was going to fly Air Peace because now Air Peace flies direct from Lagos to my other home of Freetown, Sierra Leone. Again, Air Peace flies direct from Lagos to my other home, Freetown, Sierra Leone. I think that's the only direct flight to Freetown from Nigeria. Like, that's the only direct flight that you can catch to Freetown, because Air Cote d'Ivoire, you have a layover in Abidjan. Then Awa, you'll actually fly African. I think is Awa. It's a Ghanaian airline, AWA, African Airways, something like that, you guys, something like that. They go from Lagos to Accra, then Accra to Monrovia, then Monrovia to Freetown. So yeah, you have a lot of layovers. So I was looking forward to fly Air Peace from Lagos to Freetown, but I don't know when that's gonna be a reality now, because it's like Nigeria hasn't opened its borders yet. And with that being said, because of, everything being shut down, obviously there's no need to fly as much. So Air Peace sacks 69 pilots due to COVID-19 pandemic. Again, Nigeria's Air Peace sacks 69 pilots due to COVID-19 pandemic. This is unfortunate. Nigeria's 6-year-old airline had to sack 69 pilots due to the economic deterioration caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and losses in the aviation industry. Nigeria's Air Peace decided to lay off 69 pilots on Monday due to deteriorating economic conditions. In order to survive the impact of the coronavirus pandemic, the airline has resorted to downsizing its workforce and restructuring its operations. The airline spokesperson, Stanley Olisa, stated that Air Peace, now, was it Air Peace or Eric Air, where like the CEO got caught up in fraud here in Atlanta? Or money laundering or something. Was it Air Peace or Eric Air? Or am I wrong on both? I think the CEO or president or somebody. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Either Eric or Air Peace got caught up in some fraud or something here in Atlanta. Not too long, I think last year. Or money laundering or something. The airline spokesperson Stanley Olisa stated that Air Peace had to take a very painful but rightful decision in the circumstances the airline has found itself as a result of the devastating effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on its operations and financial health to terminate the employment of some of its pilots. The statement also explained that the pandemic has seriously hit every airline it has and made it impossible for most carriers to continue their operations without implementing some restructuring. So the same issues airlines are facing here in America, they're facing the same abroad. Olisa noted that the decision made by the airline was for the greater good of the company and its 3,000 employees, as Air Peace aims to fulfill its financial obligations to staff, external vendors, aviation agencies, maintenance organizations, insurance companies, banks, and others. Salaries reduced by up to 40%. Wow, that's a huge cut. That's like half your check. Olisa also declared that all salaries of existing employees would be subject to a 0 to 40% reduction based on the salary grades of Air Peace staff. He added that even after salary cuts, the company wouldn't have been able to continue its operations and maintain the majority of existing jobs without making Monday's decisions. And see, I've even flown domestic in Nigeria. And see, what bothers me, okay, is like the domestic airport in Lagos looks nicer. I haven't been inside it. Like I peeped inside it, like on my way to Murtala Muhammad. Like the domestic airport, like I peeped inside it. And it looks nicer than the international airport. Then they have the new terminal, the new international airport in Lagos, right next to Murtala Muhammad, that is still under construction. And it's like, it looks the same. Like it looks the same. It just looks the same. It's been looking the same for the past 3 years, 4 years. Like it just looks the same. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, hey, I mean construction, it should be opening up soon. Like it should be opening up soon. Then I come back, looks the same, come back, it looks the same. And it's there. So I cannot wait till the new international airport in Lagos opens up. I cannot wait to fly into it, you guys. But I want to confirm something before we go. Let's see here. I want to see what happened with that fraud case. Because I don't want to. Let's see here. CEO of Nigerian airline indicted for bank fraud and money laundering. So what airline was it? It was Air Peace. Alan Ifechukwu, Ethan Onyema, the chairman, CEO, and founder of Air Peace. Yeah, so it was Air Peace. So I just wanted to set the record straight on that. I didn't want to implicate the wrong airline. So it was Air Peace. I just remember reading that last year. So yeah, Nigeria, let's open these borders up. Okay, it's time to open the borders up. All right, we have to generate these revenue. We have to generate this revenue because I already know in Nigeria there's no stimulus check. Okay, I know there's no stimulus check being passed around in Nigeria. If there is, I'm sure it's pretty small. So let's get this economy back going, but at the same time, let's play it safe. These pilots, these employees for Air Peace, they all have families to feed. So, let's go ahead and open things back up slowly. At the same time, let's be safe because, when you let somebody go from their job, not only are they affected, but the people who are depending on them are affected as well. So, hopefully the pilots who are let go, the employees of Air Peace who are going to experience a salary reduction, hopefully they get through this, they find gainful employment, and they're able to make up for their losses from Air Peace. So I hope all is well. I hope it works out for them. And I cannot wait to start flying again and to hear those words. What are those words? We are beginning our descent into Lagos, Nigeria. I love when I'm on my flights, when I'm flying into Nigeria and I hear those words on intercom. We are beginning our descent into Lagos, Nigeria. Please put your tray tables up, put up your seat backs, buckle your seat belts. It gives me goosebumps. Until next time, family, Dynasty Mirror, search for a guru. Peace.